Welcome to the class again. I hope you are enjoying the class. Hope you are enjoying the lessons. Now we have learned how to create our character, and we have learned how to choose our scene and how to place the character in the scene. Now let us learn how to make the character to act, to play on the scene. Now you go to create character, you go to creation. Now you choose a scene. Now on this video we'll be doing an advert video, so let's go and choose a scene that will be suitable for our advert. For example, let's use this same scene of this advert. Now this is an elevator scene. This is a scene of people standing in elevator. Now I want to bring in the character. I want to use, let's say I want to use this Mr. John that I've created before, and Mr. John is here. Now I will not decide what position I want Mr. John to stay. You can now choose. You already know that one. I teach you that one. You see you want him to be at the buttons of the elevator, or you want him to be at the right door. It depends on where you want your character to stay. Now you want your character to talk, because that is the essence of your content creation. Now you look down to this, where you have this sign. Yes, you touch it. When you touch it, you now tell you to choose the character you want to talk. Click here, John, and then you go over to your typing. Now let's type. Sorry about that. Say hello, my name is John. You allow it to synchronize with the character as it's loading, and then you would like to play it. Then you tap on play and you hear it talking.
Hello, my name John.
Very simple. Okay, I think I made some mistake here. I didn't put the is. So whatever you type is what the character is going to say. Now let's play it again.
Hello, my name is John.
You see it. So wherever you type, that is what the character is going to say. Now, what is John? What do you have for us? What does you want to say? You click on character, Mr. John, to talk. Then you type. Okay. Allow it to synchronize.
On this video I will be teaching you 3D cartoon animation.
That's how you will be doing it. Now, okay, suppose you want to add another character. Now let's go to create video. You allow it to load, and then you want to choose a scene. And now, for example, let's use the advert video that brought you to this that brought you to my channel, to my WhatsApp group. Now you go over here. I want to choose a scene. I don't know, I love this elevator scene. Just give me a perfect kind of scene that I like, looking very serene and calm, So okay, the next thing I will do, I've chosen my scene, which is elevator, and then I want to put my actors. I'll click on it. I'll go scroll down to Mr. John. Mr. John is there. Now I want Mr. John, depends on where I want him to stand. If I want him to stand by the buttons of the elevator, or I want Mr. John to be at the door side, Depends on where you want your character to be. Now, the next thing you want to do, if you want to bring in another character, click on your character, you click, I would like to use this woman. I've created this woman before. You see, both of them are facing each other. I don't want Valerie to stay in this position, so I will click on go to the left side. Yeah, see, I want my Valerie to be at the left and I want Mr. John to be on the right so that they can talk to each other. Now, the next thing you want to do now, you want them to talk. Yes, they can't just be standing there looking at you. You want them to talk. So you look down at the end of this line. You see this is a sign for new scene. If you want to add new scene, you touch there. Then this other sign for talk, you click on it. And they do not ask you which actor do you want to talk. I want Mr. John to talk here. I'll touch Mr. John. I'll say, okay. I say, hello, lady. Now let's play it. You want to play it.
Hello lady, how you doing today?
And then you want Valerie to reply. And then you click on this sign again. And then you choose the actor you want him to talk. Valerie should talk. Then you type what Valerie wants. When you're typing, be sure you're typing your whatever it is, then you play it.
Hello Mr. I'm fine, how are you doing too?
Okay, and this is how you let them to interact. Then you click on the message again, you choose your actor. You can, before now, you can write your script down. You can use your notepad to write your script, then you go there, copy and come and paste. But for me, I like to be typing my, because I'm just creating it as I'm doing this video. So you click on John and you want John to talk. Please stay tuned. You play it.
I'm good, I have something to introduce to you.
Then you tap on it again. What do you want to introduce?
What do you want to introduce?
That's play. So this is how you do it, so on and so on. It can teach you how to create one. Then you play it. Always play your video so you hear what the character is saying.
Have you heard of 3D animation? I can teach you how to create one.
Really? You see? Okay. And then you play it so you hear.
Really, I am interested. How do I do that?
Okay, I will like us to meet somewhere to discuss that. Maybe we should meet tomorrow.
Okay, that will be fine.
Alright. Now, if you watch the way all the characters are talking, you notice that they are just stiff. They are not breathing any side. So you have to when you are talking, you have to express what you are saying. So let's go over to Mr. John now. You see where you see his name, Mr. John, and then you go to neutral. Are you seeing this neutral sign? You touch it. What do you want Mr. John? How do you want him to move his body? Mr. John is saying hello, so he have to wave his hand. So you scroll down to waving. Now watch.
Hello lady, how you doing today?
Hello Mr. I'm fine, how are you doing too?
Okay, now let us make all the characters to have their own sign. Lady Valerie, you say hello Mr. I'm good. Mr. Valerie would like to also wave while she talks. Sorry about that. Okay, now Mr. John, I'm good too. I have something I want to introduce to you. That is, the emotion there will be kind of, let's use skeptical, because okay, let's use proud. And then Lady Valerie will say, what do you want to introduce? It will be skeptic. Let's use skeptical on that. Skeptical. Okay, let's use skeptical. A query. And I say, okay, have you heard of any 3D animation? I can teach you that. You are very confident of what you are saying. You're very assured So we should go to proud, because he's proud of what he wants to introduce. Okay, I have it here. Okay, now you want to play. If you want to listen to it, you have to go over to the top or wherever place you want to play it from, and then I want to play from the beginning, so I'll click elevator, and then I'll touch.
Hello lady, how you doing today?
Hello, Mr. I'm fine. How are you doing too?
I'm good. I have something to introduce to you.
What do you want to introduce?
Have you heard of 3D animation? I can teach you how to create one.
You see, that's how to create your cartoon. That's it. Now you want to create. They've book appointments already. Now you want them to meet tomorrow. Now you cannot be here again because this is an elevator. They are traveling. It's okay. Tomorrow they want to meet. Now you have to create another scene. This can be used for your advert, or if you are telling a story. So what the video I'm doing here is for advert and also for storytelling. So you can use it for multi-purpose. You can use the knowledge I get here now. It's all about your creation. So let's create another scene where they will meet, where both of them will meet to discuss. Now the next thing you want to do is to create on the tap on this scene icon, this one, this first one below, those lines below, this one. Now it will show you scene. You touch on the scene again where it's indicating that red flash. You touch it. Now it will prompt you to choose your scene. Okay, now both of them have agreed to meet on a particular place. Okay, where is a suitable place? Okay, this is a restaurant. Sorry for the delay. Now you will now bring in, after choosing your scene, you now bring in your actors. Who was that? That was Mr. John. Okay, and see your Mr. John there. I don't want Mr. John to be there. I want Mr. John to be sitting down. So I want him to be sitting there. Now you choose any, you can just go through the option to choose a perfect scene for your character. I want him to sit down, so I want him, okay, see he's on the round table, but I want him to be in this place. I want him to sit down here. So I'll choose table left. Okay, you see he's sitting down there. Now I want him to be on the table right. Okay, see him here, because I want him to be on the table left. Okay, now I'll bring my second actor, the lady. Yeah, I think this was the lady I used, Valerie. Okay, now Valerie is there, and I want Valerie to be at the table left, table right. Okay, you see both of them now. Okay, now I remember I told you can adjust your camera. You can always adjust your camera, depends on where you want them to move. You can see skipping, establishing shot, moving right, moving left, moving forward, moving backward. It depends on how, or you want the character to steal like that. I don't want the character to the camera to steal. So let me say establish, moving forward. You see, bring them close, and then I want Mr. John to speak now. I'll choose Mr. John. Please follow this video carefully. It's very fun, it's very interesting. I say okay, remember I told you can always choose your tempo here, your pitch here, so please don't forget that. Like I said, and then you would like to play it.
Welcome, Mr. Valerie. I'm very glad you came.
You see how the camera is moving to make it real, you know. And then you want Valerie to reply. It's mine. Play it.
Oh, thank you. The pleasure is mine.
Okay.
Okay, let me go over at once to the reason why we are here.
See, so that's how you keep adding whatever you want them to say, you know, and then you keep adding. Sorry, now you see the next features here. You see this scene. You see, no, let's remove it. I want to remove it. You see the next talk. Now this action, now this zigzag arrow you see here, it means if you want the two characters to do what you want them to do. Now they meet on a day. Supposing these two characters are lovers and you want them to maybe perform a specific text, maybe you want them to kiss. That's okay. I want Mr. John act on to do what? To kiss. Okay. To kiss. Okay, to kiss Valerie. You see now, play it. Okay, that's let's play it from the beginning.
Welcome, Mr. Valerie, I'm very glad you came.
Oh, thank you, the pleasure is mine.
Okay, let me go over at once to the reason why we are here.
That's for that. Any action you want them to perform. If you don't want them to kiss, sorry, they were never supposed to kiss on that. It was supposed to be a handshake. I'll just do it, don't mind. I'm just doing that just for the illustration. You see that? Okay, that is supposed to be. So you can now add whatever you want them to. Let's remove this. Whatever you want them to do, or whatever you want them to say, let's remove this. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Let me teach you all the other sign. After this, I will add more video on how to create. Now you see this microphone under this place is where you want to talk. If you touch it, it will show you. If you click this one, you will not talk. It will record it instead of typing. It will show you. You'll be talking instead of typing. You'll be talking, and then you want to go over here. Here you see volume. That is the volume of the character. How do you want their volume to increase? Then this is the pitch. How quick or how fast do you want your character to talk? I normally set my own pitch to the lowest or to the highest, depends on you. So but the default sign is at the middle, so you can adjust your character's pitch to the low, to the default, or to the high, depends on you. That's for that. And then the next sign you want to do here is this yes, this sign. This sign is kind of fade away. For example, is kind of editing your scene. How do you want them to fade? None, black, white, pixel. Let's choose, for example, let us choose this blur and see how it will be. Play it.
Hello, Mr. I'm fine, how are you doing too?
I'm good. I have something to introduce to you.
What do you want to introduce?
Have you heard of 3D animation? I can teach you how to create one.
Okay, then you go over to this other one. This one is also an effect. You choose what you want. It's just for your effect. And then the most important thing is this one. You see, where do you want your character to view from? You can also adjust your view here or here. It's how you want your camera to position. You see, if you drag it to this side, it will zoom your camera backward. If you drag it to this side, it will bring your character very close. So it depends on where you want your view to be. That's for that. And and then you go over to this sign here. If you don't want that scene, anything you don't want, you click this red sign, it will take it out. You see this down arrow, it will shift that character down. You see this up arrow to shift the character or the scene up. So those are the features of that part.